Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with free horse racing tips for Monday, the 7th of October. Well, the selections will be will run at Pontefract Races. It's currently soft ground. It's raining at the moment, well, light rain. There is some rain overnight, and then there's also some showers. I'm just highlighting the different kinds of rain, what I was told on the forecast. So I expect it to be on the heavier side of soft. When that happens, it doesn't matter if you've got a wide draw, because sometimes it's a bit like Catterick when it's really bad there. They will stick to the outside, right round the outside. So let me get into the selections. So disappointed today actually. Two placed in the UK, two unplaced in France. One of them ran okay. One of them was travelling okay in the arc, but not good enough to come from that far behind. I thought we'd got a winner. Was it called Famous Flyer? I think it was called at Kelso. I actually thought my take on the race was I thought exactly that about the first two in the betting, as in like they were beatable, but I couldn't find what to beat it because even is it Henry the Navigator or the Navigator? That horse, I thought it would be outstayed. Um, there weren't many runs over 2 mile 5. And when it didn't look like a stayer. The vast majority of runs have been at 2 miles, so I thought it was beatable. So when that horse jumped the last, I thought, oi, oi, we've got a chance here. And then it found extra. So, yeah, I think it was due to it dictating and making its own fractions. So I think that actually helped. So let me get into Monday's selections. So I've gone for this based on these horses handle soft ground. I do believe they are generally well handicapped, and one is a trainer that I just can't ignore. So let me get into it. So it's going to be an each way lucky 15 based on the free bets that I get Monday. So it could probably be a fiver spent and whatever that is. Was it something like a 16p each way lucky 15? So the first selection, I've taken all the prices. Obviously, these prices will be different by the time I put it on tomorrow morning. But the first selection is Thornabit Pearl at 11-2 in the 152 at Pontefract, paying 5 places instead of 3. This horse is running well. It's got a first-time visor, which is quite interesting because it's been showing plenty of pace, but it's not quite been finishing its races. It's not been weakening quickly, anything like that. It's just found several horses too good. Maybe they think this horse isn't quite giving everything or not concentrating. So, yeah, I think this has got a chance. It should be up there throughout. It's got a very wide draw, but I don't think that's a negative. The second selection is Punchbowl Flyer. It's 11-1 in the 520 at Pontefract, paying 4 places instead of 3. It's in okay-ish form, this horse, but it's extremely well handicapped. I think it's rated 63 now. 6 runs ago, it was rated 84. It's not been in atrocious form, but if it jumps back to any of last season's form, or the vast majority of last season's form, on slow ground, it's got every chance. It's ran some crackers at Goodwood at the back end of last season, and that was in the late 80s. Well, it's off 63 now. They're running out of time for this horse for this year, so it's not. I can't see them really looking to like just keep running this handicap mark down. I think they probably want to go on a bit of a high, maybe win a couple before the end of the season, and they haven't got too long. So I think this has got a cracking chance. The third selection is Cash In at 12-1 in the 445 at Pontefract, paying 4 places instead of 3. When it's encountered soft ground, this horse has ran well. The problem is this is a Tim Easterby horse, and Tim Easterby's got about 5 in about every single race. Well, that's what it seems like. It's got a chance. I think there's room for improvement, and it likes slow ground, so that's why I've gone for it. And the final selection, not to keep it too long, it's the trainer in form. It's the Ed Bethel stable. So I've gone for it. I've seen 2 on the card that have got chances, but this is one of them. See the stars then. Yeah. See the Dream at 9-2 in a 2 minutes past 3 race at Pontefract. It's in decent form. I think it handles the slow ground. Ed Bethel is absolutely flying at the moment, no matter where he seems to send his horses. He's doing well at Pontefract at the moment, or this season, and I think he'll do well again. He's got a run. Well, he's got at least 2 runners that I've seen at Pontefract. So yeah, those are the 4 runners for Pontefract. So if you give me a like or a subscribe or a comment, I'd really appreciate it. So the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.